trying to use the scheduled stream, which I've never done before, and I had it locked on vertical. So I had to, I guess that got scrapped. So now I need to get out of this and get into this. Is it going? All right. Well, what is up, everybody? All 0 people of you, what's up? This is the Wednesday Hangout stream where I'm going to be listing some eBay items and just chatting with people if they show up. If nobody shows up, I'm going to be talking to myself, even though people apparently don't like that. People don't like me talking. I thought that was interesting. Like, I've been getting some comments on my Ben videos where it's like, shut up. Like, stop talking to people. Stop. Like, that's just how it is over there. Like, there's a lot of downtime, a lot of yapping. But I mean, if you guys don't like that, then I don't know if my videos are going to be for you, because really that's the thing that keeps me interested in editing those videos. And if you're not a fan of that style, then I'm sure there's plenty of channels for you to go watch where people are just picking the bins. And I like, if that's what you guys want for me, like, I'm sorry, I can't. Like, I'll burn out so fast doing that. Like, that doesn't sound fun at all to me. So I'm gonna start this one out. I did go over to the bins for a little bit this morning, and I grabbed just a couple things. I'll show you. I didn't record, no recording today, but I got this for personal use, maybe. Just a cool little hydro flask. I don't know if this is like worth anything to anybody, but it is a cool color, like neon yellow. Kind of dug that. What else we got? Got my little pumpkin here full of stuff. I found the little Ghostbusters trap. It's vintage. He's from 1987. You see that? I just now ate, finally. I hadn't had anything to eat today, so I've got the shakes a little bit. What else I got here? Okay. Didn't really stay that. I just stopped in after the post office, which I try to do that just because, like, if I'm going to make a special trip to the post office, I might as well try to go find something. You never know what you're going to find. You can go in there and find, $30, $40 remote. You just don't know. But I think I did okay today. I didn't really find anything too crazy. I got this little Tile Pro Series. I think that's what it was. It's not worth much. Maybe like $10, but I got the manual and one tile. So I think $10 plus shipping probably on that. I'll probably list that today. I picked up this Fitbit. I don't know if I should have or not. I saw some sold comps for like 25, but who's using these? Apparently people, because I mean, I use my Apple Watch for all this, so I guess some people are old school and still use the Fitbits. So I got that. I don't think I'm gonna list that right now because I haven't tested it. I don't know anything about it, but probably list this too. What else do I got? Oh, I got this. I got this 4K case, but I did end up finding Deadpool on 4K, which, whatever. Cool. And that's pretty much it, except for this little clown mask. I thought that was cool. That's just some of my stupid junk that I like to buy. Like this pumpkin. I thought this pumpkin was cool. Don't have any markings on it. It says 49. Okay. Well, since nobody's here, I guess I'll just start listing since nobody is here to chat, to yap it up with. Let's see. Guess we'll start with this tile. All right, I'm gonna switch a camera around here. I was thinking about wearing the neck mount today while I did this. Maybe I'll try that. But this phone that I have, this is an iPhone 16 Pro Max that I'm using for live streams. It's really big. I don't know. Might break my neck. We'll try it though. If it doesn't look good or feel good, I'm gonna take it off and put it back on here. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. That's not gonna work. I don't think the angle is gonna be very good on that. Okay. We'll just do what we did last week. We'll do it like this. Okay. Let's see if this Ghostbusters guy is even worth listing on his own. He might not be. Came in a double pack. You got that double pack sealed, the vintage one? Phew. They want over $100 for that. Mini traps. That's what he's called. Mini purple trap guy from Ghostbusters. Let's go. So somebody's got one, $4.95. I think I'm not gonna list that. I'm not gonna list that separately. It is cool though. I'll put it with my collection. All right. I know this one's okay. This tailor-made stealth driver head cover here. It's got a little damage, but overall pretty good shape. I think I was seeing sold comps for like $14, something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Get it brand new for $18.95. Not great. Let's see here. Well, guess I'll just take the L on this. It's not going to be a total L, but it's not really worth listing. But I'll go ahead and list it. With golf season coming up, surely somebody can find a use for this bad boy here. I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the background, but it's a great YouTube channel called Jaxius Music. He makes free use synth music, and I've been using one of his tracks for the thrifting videos, and I really dig his stuff. And it's so cool that he, lets people use it copyright free. So that's always nice. Give it a good once over again here. Make sure I'm not missing anything major. I think it's just that little nick up there. All right, picks here. Condition used. Overall good. Okay, I'll probably just throw this up for $9.99. I mean, I'm really trying to get away from these $10 items, but I don't know. Something easy like that, you just throw it in a poly bag. It's kind of hard to say no. Okay. Last video, I was doing the Eric promotion. What's going on with eBay here? Okay. So I'll just list it. Hopefully that glitch gets figured out here. Okay. So now I'm going to do my Lightroom. I've really been slacking on my listings lately. I get like hyper focused on one thing, and that one thing right now is the YouTube channel. And I think I'm gonna have to take a step back. Like, I've been doing the daily videos for about 2 weeks now, I think, or a little over 2 weeks. And I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to take a step back, and I'm gonna have to maybe do like 2 videos a week or 1, because I used to do 1, and I don't know, like, I don't like this picture. What's going on here? Okay, I need another picture here. I don't like that picture. It's kind of an odd thing. That might be a little better. Kind of an odd thing to try to take a picture, because you want to get all of the stuff on it, but it's difficult. Maybe, yeah, there we go. Go up top. Go up top, just like so. What do you think about this one? That looks a little better. See, and I'm, taking my time on a $9 item. I don't know. It's kind of why I want to get out of doing the cheaper stuff. Like, you put all this time into it for, like, if I sell this, let's see, if I sell this, yeah, so I paid about 60 cents for it. So maybe make like $6 after everything. All right, I like that picture. Okay, get that picture up there as the main. Drag that up. And then told everybody last week my inventory system. I'll probably just put this in bin G, and then I put the month and the year, just so I know when I listed it. At least know the month that I listed it just by glancing at the SKU. Okay, promote it. We were doing 3.1 last week. I'm just gonna go back to 5. I've been using 5 for so long. It's like, and I was afraid I was doing 3.1. I was like, shoot, what if I put 31%, and then they just went and took all the profit from me. Okay, let's put this in G. I haven't tested this yet. This is another thing. This is another $10 thing that I probably shouldn't even buy. But I have it now. So I gotta list it. Gotta test it first. Maybe it won't even work. Gotta get in there. All right, get some double or triple A's. Come on, baby. Does it work? Does that make any noise? Oh, yeah, it works. Okay, it works. The Tetris Nano. I'm pretty sure this is $10. Somebody wants 13 plus shipping. Let's see what people are getting. $10 free shipping. $9.99. $9.95. I'll put mine up for $9.99. Somebody watches it, they get 10% off. That's, you know, $9 plus shipping. I can live with that. A lot of dust up here. I need to take a day and just clean this dang office. That's what I need to do. Stop YouTubing so much. Focus on something. I don't know if I did that. Okay, get these batteries back out. I usually don't include batteries with stuff just because all it does is add extra weight to your packages, which these days, I mean, my God, costs an arm and a leg. Arm and a leg. Okay. Tetris Nano. Take a picture of how big it actually is. 4-incher. Okay. What's up, Brant? So I paid about 13 cents for that, and I'm hoping to get 10. So I mean, these are not gonna be great sales, but return on investment will be crazy good. But easy to ship. Just, you know, a nice $5 bill profit probably. Good working condition, tested. I try not to say a lot in my descriptions anymore because nobody reads them. That's just how it is on eBay. So I'd probably get that out for 4 ounces. 4-ounce rate. What is going on with eBay today? Keeps glitching out on the promotions. It's not cool. Brant, do you resell? Okay. Open up my Lightroom. I've kind of noticed, like, if I don't use an overhead light on little things like this, it usually works a little better because it puts a shadow around it. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Killer. Hell yeah, Brant. I'd like to get into clothing. I don't do a lot of clothing. Well, not hardly at all. Like, I'll look at it from time to time, and if I go to a yard sale and I see some, vintage tees, like I have not a lot of knowledge in vintage clothing, but I know, like, single stitch. I really like. The biggest thing that I'm into with clothing are snapback hats. I really like snapbacks. I know my snapbacks. Taking way too much time on this, but there it is. Oh yeah, man. There's endless amounts of junk out there. Just so much stuff that's why I never have understood the argument online of resellers stealing from poor people. I don't get that. There's too much stuff. Too much stuff produced. Yeah, sweaters, coats, and jeans, man. Yeah, clothing is endless. Like, if you really know your stuff in clothing, I think that's where all the money's at. It's definitely not in Tetris keychain games. I can tell you that. Are you talking Goodwill can't sell it, or I've seen some crazy stuff pulled out of the bins. What are those? I think this is just like maybe like an Indiana thing, but the corduroy jeans or something that people like sign and stuff like that. What other thrifts are you hitting? Because I've pretty much given up on retail Goodwills around here. Like you can find stuff in there, but it's hard now. Back in the day, you used to be able to walk into a retail store and find some decent stuff, and now they've raised the prices on everything in that place. I think they're called senior cords, where people sign them, and I've seen some crazy value in those. I've never personally found them, but I've seen people pick them up. And clothing, man, that's a lot of competition over at my place. Yeah, I used to be heavy into garage sales, but I just kind of fell out. Like, I'm a Benz guy now. Like, I know I can go in there, I can find something, something to make a little money on every day. And like, I was getting to the point where I would go out for yard sales and I'd come home with nothing. And I'd wasted my whole morning driving around. But as my kids get a little older, I think I'm going to try to get back into them. Oh man, don't have a local Benz. I'm very fortunate to have three Benz locations all within like 35 minutes of my house. So, but I only go to the one, the Belts, most of the time. Um, we have one on the west side and the east side. The east side one's nuts. There's just people lined around the whole building inside. The west side is it's like an old Kmart or something. Oh wow, 100 miles away. I've had some bad Benz trips, and if I drove 100 miles, I would be pretty upset about it. So that sucks, man. Hopefully they build some more locations. All right, so here's the 20-minute Tetris Nano listing right there. All right, what's next? Been finding these every once in a while over at the bins. It's a little kind of like a Tamagotchi. I'll put some batteries in it. I'll show everybody. But I'm pretty sure I got 20 for this the last time I found it, and I think it has came down in price. So we'll have to comp it out again and see what the deal is. Oh. Can't get into it. Wow. That screw is really tough. It's not popping out for me. Come on. There we go. But these things are like, I'd never seen one of these in like forever. Like I've never seen one until recently. And now they're popping up all over the place. But look at this. It's pretty cool. It doesn't come across on camera very well. But the little guy, let's see if I can. What's up, Beavis? There's, you know, you can't really see him very good. There's a little guy, a little doggy. And like, you can slide. Oh, I guess I need to tap him. You tap him. Does he not work? He might not work. Oh, wait, he took it. Okay. So, does this not? I don't know if this one works. What do you think, Beavis? Do you think I talk too much or talk to too many people in my videos? I've been getting a lot of comments lately. Not like a lot, like not too many people comment on my stuff. But a lot of people say that I'm talking too much. And I kind of brought it up in the beginning of the stream. I was like, that's kind of the part of the process that I like making. I don't know. This one seems weird. All right, thanks, Beav. Yeah, that's, you know, like to me, if you're just gonna make a video of you going through the bins in silence, that would put me to sleep. I wouldn't watch it. Like, I just am trying to make, you know, videos that I find entertaining. And my sense of humor is weird. I don't know. I think I'm a pretty random person. I don't know. So I could see, guys, I don't think this one works. But that's really weird. I'll have to try it again later, but for the sake of the stream, I'm gonna move on from this one. But I think it's dropped to about $12 now instead of 20. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I want to give people what they want, but I also know if I just do that I'm gonna not want to make them anymore. List one of these bad boys here. This one's a little sticky. I thought I cleaned it up good enough, but God dang, I don't know what's going on with that either. This is a total failure, guys. Sorry. I'm going to have to clean that better. All right. We're just going to list this. Thanks, Brant. Yeah, I'm trying to just do stuff that I like. Because if you make stuff, that you're not really digging, you're not going to keep doing it. It's kind of like eBay. Like, if you buy stuff that you don't like, you're never going to list it. At least that's for me. Like, I gotta be interested in what I'm buying and selling, or I'm not going to list it. Because look at all this junk here. That's the box of crap that I still got to go through. But this clear tote is stuff that's like ready to go, or I thought was ready to go. I'm coming into a lot of stuff that it's not working out for me this morning. But yeah, I'm going to keep making the videos the way that I make them. I mean, if people want to see people just going through junk, yeah, treasures. I don't know. I like to call it junk. But if people want that kind of content, that's out there. I mean, I've seen it on YouTube, and I mean, if that's what you're into, there's videos like that. So I got this. I showed this at the beginning, the Tile Pro series or whatever it's called. Just one of them. It was in a little package this morning at the bins. There's supposed to be like 2 or 3 of them, I think, and they only donated 1. Why would they do that? Why would they do that to me? T4002 Tile Pro. But yeah, this whole time I was like, man, maybe this isn't entertaining to people who don't know these people, because like I know all these people I'm talking to, so I kind of find some of it entertaining. But if you don't know them, I guess maybe it's not entertaining. Maybe that's people's problems. Oh yeah, I've got a little baggie of micro machines. I've never bought Littlest Pet Shops stuff, but I don't know if that was you or somebody else had commented and told me to start looking for those. Thomas the Train, I do, but I'm getting real picky about them. Just because I'm not really that interested in them, but I do know that some of the Thomas ones are, like, if I see a motorized Thomas train that I've never seen before, I definitely pick it up. But yeah, thanks for the tips, man. Appreciate it. See, that's what I thought. Like, this is what I do every day. Oh, the wooden ones are the best. I always thought the motorized ones were of the higher value. Yeah, I've seen the wood track and some of the wood setup, like buildings and stuff over there before. Usually I get scared away by the weight of some of that stuff. My whole thing is like, I want to keep my cost of goods down like as low as possible, so I really stick to like smalls. But yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out for Thomas stuff. I feel a bit unprepared today. I wasn't planning on going over to the outlet today, but I just decided to stop in after the post office, and kind of ran out of time. I got home with like 20 minutes before I was saying I was going to do this stream, and I hadn't had anything to eat, so I ate something really quick, and I had this big plan. I was going to lay everything out that I was going to do, and oh yeah, Brant, I'm all about plushes right now. Hell yeah. A gray face truck. Is that a Thomas thing? Or is that something I don't know about? Man, why am I having a hard time finding this tile now? Railway item. Okay, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. I'll have to comp it out and see if I can see a picture of it. Alright, so they're asking brand new... Well, that's not sealed. That's new other. Alright, I'm just going to throw this up for $10.99 plus shipping, I think. Another $10 item. Great. I swear I have good stuff somewhere. I swear it. I don't buy these. I don't buy this stuff all the time. So what's the truck's name? Do you know, or is he called Gray Face Truck? I'll have to look him up. I don't know if I've ever sold that one. Brant, do you do Carhartts? Surely you do. Carhartts are like really hot right now. All right, I'm gonna look that up after I get done with this one. Can you guys hear this music in the background? Like, is the music annoying or... All right, good. I thought I had it down low enough. Like, the last stream, it was pretty silent in here. It was a little weird to me. Right on, Beavis. Okay. I paid like 12 cents for that tile. It's not bad. Like, you know, pay a few pennies and make $5. It's not bad. At least I don't think so. It's not my favorite thing to do, to turn 12 cents into $5, but it helps pay the bills, you know? Oh, yeah. Good margins for sure, if it sells. I feel like a 12-cent gamble on a tile that's okay. Should I list something actually good and not a $10 item? Because I have something that I got the other day in the video that I think is going to do really well, but I need to do a little research on it. I think we should list that. List the Fuggler? I'm keeping the Fuggler, Beavis. I know, like, oh, I love them Fugglers, man. He fits in nicely with the My Pet Monster over here. Oh yeah. I don't. Maybe I'll sell the white one eventually. But he's pretty cool too. Thanks, man. I actually bought that My Pet Monster from one of my bins buddies. She found it at the bins and she's like, "Oh, do you know about My Pet Monster?" I'm like, yeah, I know about My Pet Monster." She let me have it for $50, which is a crazy good deal. This was like maybe 2 years ago, and he's only got one cuff, but leave what? The Fuggler? That's what I was saying to Eric the other day. I was like, one of these days they're gonna stop making these Fugglers, and people are gonna want them. People like the weird ones, the weird toys. All right, let's do something good here. They got SpongeBob Fugglers. I've got Donatello from the Ninja Turtles somewhere. They're just so damn stupid looking. Like, I just love them. All right. The clay German Santa Belsnickel. This thing I think is pretty good. I'm really afraid to bend these wires, so I don't think I will. But I think I'm gonna list him for maybe 115. God, I'm like really nervous to move these wires. He's got his little whip. I just always think of The Office. Belsnickel. I think I'm saying it right. See, he's got like... if you want to check out my store, here, I'll drop the link in the chat. Hopefully it works. Yeah, check it out. Let me know what you think. I'm always trying to improve like pictures and stuff like that. Let me know what you think about it. I was like kind of hesitant to really share my store in the beginning on here, but I don't know. Like, I really don't know why I didn't want to share it in the beginning, but there it is. Don't break. Don't break. Okay. Hmm. Four-inch. Clay Belsnickel. Okay. it's just really hard to put a value on this guy because one, he has no markings. He's in okay shape. I would say he's fair condition, but he's missing his beard right there. I was like, for some reason in my head, I'm thinking 115. I think that's what I'm going to list him at. Okay. Let's see what they sold it on Etsy for. There's one similar. 117. Sorry. I feel like 115 would be good. He actually looks very similar to mine. Sorry, the lighting's bad. I think I'm going to do... Let's do 120. And then if somebody watches it and gets a offer from me, it'd be 10% off that. So I think that's fair. Yeah, I've never really, like, I've bought some stuff on Etsy, but I've never sold on Etsy. I had thought about getting into 3D printing. That's right, Brant. List high and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen other than somebody sending you a message and trolling you? I get that quite a bit. People sending me messages like basically telling me that I'm pricing things way too high and that I don't know. I try to be fair with the prices. Come on. Okay. I'm going to copy that Etsy title if it will let me. Why is it not? It's not letting me do it. That's right, Brant. I guess if you're getting trolled, then at least somebody's noticing. Brant, do you do YouTube at all? God dang. Oh yeah, I've definitely been down with the puppets. I've got a couple hand puppets up. I'm not photogenic either, man. I mean, just do faceless content, like this, like eat. But I guess people don't like that either. People want to see you and the people you're talking to, apparently. My thing with like being at the bins and talking to people, like I don't want to get people's faces on camera. Like that's not really what I'm about. Like I want to give people their privacy, Like I don't want to be like blasting somebody on YouTube. Like it's one thing to put my face out there, but like the little old lady Shirley that I talked to, I don't need her face blasted on YouTube for people. I've even cropped her face out on some clips because I feel like that's the right thing to do. And I mean, sometimes people walk in front of me that are like really short. Like I'm 6'1", so people, that are shorter than me will walk in front of me and I'll get like their whole face. And like, it's just for like a split second. I'm not like standing there talking to them. So I don't feel too bad about that, but I don't know. I'm really trying here, guys. It's just, this is my first time actually having people interacting with me really while I'm doing this. It's all part of the process. You're short. No. You know who Beetlejuice from Howard Stern is? He's tall. Which blow mold are you looking at? I get most of everything at the outlet, man. Yeah, everything I get mostly comes from the outlet, especially in the past 2 years. The soldier, yeah, I got him at the outlet. I don't know. Do I have local pickup on that only? Yeah, he's not too big. But, I mean, I still hate shipping those things. You gotta find the right box for them. 5'7", yeah, I got just a couple inches on you. Face, hands, felt suit. I think that works. Trash picking, I don't know if I can do that one. I mean, I feel like I'm picking in trash already over at the outlet, so I guess it wouldn't be too different. What's the best thing you ever found, Beavis, in the trash? Are we talking like dumpster diving, or are we talking like going through neighborhoods and picking up stuff people set out? A PS4 in the box? Was that in somebody's trash or like a GameStop dumpster? Because I used to watch those videos back in the day. People dumpster diving at GameStop. Okay, yeah. Yeah, people throw away everything. It's kind of nuts how people are with stuff. Like, they'll just, one, give it away to Goodwill, throw it away. Like, it's really weird. Like, it's changed my perception of stuff a little bit. Like, when you see all that stuff, like, get rolled out, and it's like, you know, just junk. Like, yeah, it's kind of wild how much stuff gets produced, how much merchandise, and it's kind of bad. Like, I don't know. I think a lot about like the footprint of all this crap, because like the majority of the stuff on the belts, you know, is literal trash or junk that nobody would ever buy. So I really don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah. I guess just the sheer. Yeah, and I mean, one man's trash is another man's treasure. That's the saying, you know. Like, I'm sure some people will be looking at this and be like, this is garbage. This is just junk. But, I mean, to some people, this is going to be worth $100. Gaming PCs. Yeah, I'd say something like that you're constantly upgrading. People just put it in the corner and they get sick of looking at it and they're like, just throw it away. Just get it out of here. I really want to get some good pics of this guy here. He's got them faded jeans on. Got some holies on the back here. Man, Facebook Marketplace. I used to do some stuff on there like years and years ago, but I just kind of gave it up. Especially trying to sell on there. People are relentless. I really wish he had. Wait. He's got something printed on him. Maybe. Or maybe it's just a mark. I don't know. I thought that was a maker's mark. It doesn't. It just looks like a mark. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to get furniture. I've seen some really nice pieces go through the outlet. And if they let it sit for like a week, they mark that stuff down to like $1.99 just to get it out of there. Oh my God. Do you think her husband knew that she was throwing his Lego set away? Wow. That'd be like if my wife came into my office and just started grabbing all my crap and put it out there. Just walk out there, there's a My Pet Monster on top of the trash can. He needs to grow up. Luckily, my wife's not like that at all. Got a great wife. She puts up with me. Man, sorry guys, I am like really struggling listing right now. It was more than one set she was getting rid of? Oh, you did say Lego sets. My bad. Wow. That's wild, man. 30 sets? Did you keep them? Did you keep them or did you sell them, Beavis? Very nice. Yeah, I like Legos too. What's your best flip, guys? What's the best item profit wise? I had a good one last week. If you guys watch my videos, it was like I really undersold this when I found it, and I've been thinking about going back and like telling everyone about it, but I haven't. Like, the guy has not left me feedback for it yet, so I didn't want to like jinx it. $1,000 for Mario Party plushes? Oh my god, I'll have to look those up too. Were they like special looking? Like, if I saw them at the bins, would I be like, yeah, that's something I need to grab? Because like I'm kind of to the point with like regular Mario and stuff like that, I don't even really touch it anymore. For about 70, that's a good flip, man. You don't think they look special, Beavis? Man, I've had like a Japanese Mario Party Star plush, darker Donkey Kong plush. Are we talking vintage or like modern Donkey Kongs? Yeah, I've never found the vintage Donkey Kong. I would love to have it though. Love to have one of those. Sometimes like it's not good for me to find stuff because I really want to hold on to it. If I have too much interest, like I want to be interested in it, but I don't want to have so much interest that I'm gonna not sell it. Like my VHS tapes. I love my tapes. They're starting to pile up though. The Funky Kong. Funky Kong is that's the one with the bandana, right? I sold one of those. I got pretty good money for that too. That's been a little bit. I think he had like Funky Kong's the one with the surfboard and the bandana, right? Oh yeah, yeah. I found one of those at the bins, and off the top of my head, I want to say that I got 80 or maybe 60. I can't remember, but he was a pretty good flip. Dude, Pinky and the Brain. That was one of my favorite cartoons growing up. I'm probably going to stream until about 1:30, guys. I got some stuff I got to get done before I go get the kid from school. Did I finish my story about my big sale from last week? I don't think I did. But yeah, I undersold it in the video. It was that IBM keyboard, the little numeric keyboard that I picked up, and I was like, I think I have a good feeling about this. I think I'm just gonna grab it. So I ended up grabbing it. I got home and I cleaned it up, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna really try to do some research on this. And I found out that it was like something that IBM had made but didn't really think there was a market for it, but it was for blind people, I think, if I remember right. It was called like the SRK. I'll pull it up. But it instantly, like, I found it after I figured out what it was. I found it on Terapeak. Somebody had sold it for $299, and I guess they don't pop up. Like, they don't pop up often. Like, it's a rare thing to find. And so the last one was $299. I was like, well, if they got $299 at whatever date that was. I'm gonna put mine up for $3.99 and see what happens. And that thing sold in 5 minutes. That was one of the craziest things that's ever happened to me on eBay. Oh yeah, those personal finds, man. I love personal finds. Working on my picture here. $54. That's not what I wanted. How did that happen? I gotta get that changed. Whew. All right. Beavis, I've tried that. If you go to my live section on my channel, I tried to live stream the bins and my data couldn't handle it. And I can't connect to their Wi-Fi over there for some reason. I would love to do that. I was talking about that last week, I think. Trying to do a live over there. Because I watched these guys that live stream from Disney World. They stream in 4K at Disney World without any interruptions for like 6 hours. I usually just turn them on and leave it on in the background just for background noise. But I don't know how they do it. The cell service in the outlet is pretty bad. Yeah, that would be funny too. Like if I did like a live stream and I only bought what you guys like pointed out. I feel like that would be really hectic though. Because like when you're picking the bins, like if they open the bins up and you're like rushing to like get after something, it's a little hectic. I need to put 4-inch in the title. $119. I brought up last week seeing if Bryce would wear the camera. I haven't brought it up to him yet, though. I think he kind of liked me not recording for a while because I stopped making videos for a minute and then I brought the neck mount back out and he said, "Oh, we're doing that again, huh?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, don't you want to make some videos?" He said, "No." Bryce is funny though. It's a good guy. Yeah, Beavis. I've been trying to get into lotting stuff up too. Imagine X figures are pretty good to lot up. You can get like $1 a piece. You do like a lot of 40, but you should really like lens them and make sure that you don't have like one that's like $20 or something. But I've been lotting up dinos, like Jurassic Park, Jurassic World ones, mostly Jurassic World. But those are kind of not doing well. Imagine X figures, I'm starting to lot up little people for some reason. Eric got me into that. Yeah, Bryce is old school. I don't think he would do it. I'm gonna ask him. I'll be back on. I think we might have some weather tomorrow. I think little people do sell. I mean, not a lot, I think if you get like 50 of them and list them for $60, you're not going to make like a killing on them, but it's something you see all the time when you're at the bin. So you might as well just grab them, collect them, lot them up, and see what happens, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm going to try to bring that up to Bryce this week. I saw him today, but I was only in there for like 45 minutes today. It was kind of a weird vibe in there today. It was very dead. Like, there's no energy in there. Oh man, that would have been kind of depressing. I accidentally listed the Elsnickel for 54. Somebody would have, if somebody had that saved and they bought it instantly, and I lost like $50, I would have been a little sad. Clash of Clans. I don't know. I think I know what that is. Let me look it up. Are we talking figures? These guys? Okay, let's see here. What is that? $99. Oh, wow. Sometimes I see, you got that? Hell yeah. Sometimes I see toys and I'm like, yeah, I would totally overlook this. If this guy was laying in the bins, maybe I would grab it because he kind of reminds me of Shrek. I don't know. I got a weird mind, man. Dude, yeah, these are pretty good. Who knows? I love Shrek, man. So, like, that clip that I play, it was Al Pacino. He was doing an interview with BBC, I think, and he had his cell phone out, and he has a Shrek phone case. And that's where the "Who Would Be Expecting Shrek" sound drop came from. And that's another thing that I'm like, do people find this funny, or do I just find it funny? I think I just find it funny. I'm just trying to entertain myself, I guess. Dude, yeah. Anytime I see that Shrek guy, gotta get the Shrek. What is this? $2,000? But that looks like premium. That looks like a statue almost. Is that like vinyl? Is that vinyl or like ceramic? How do you say that? Pika? Pekka? Ooh, he's pretty cool. Yeah, this is something I've never even... I'm not even in the know on this stuff. Not having very good success on this one. Should I put Clash? What was it called? Clash of Clans? That's cool. It kind of looks... That one kind of looks 3D printed, though. People are asking crazy money for these. Are these like convention exclusives or something? Is Clash of Clans that iPhone game? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I've heard of this. Very nice. I would have never guessed that they had like, collectibles that were that pricey. I am like I don't know how old you guys are, but I am getting a little old now. I'm 35 now, so I'm kind of running out of time to do stuff, like play games and keep up with all that stuff. The toilet paper roll. All right, you've piqued my interest. Let's see. Man, these live streams are going to help me out more than they're helping anybody else out. You guys just watch me list like what, three $10 items and a old beat up Santa Claus. Brant, you're 72 and you're reselling? That's awesome, man. Toilet paper. Man, I am just... My brain is foggy today. Is this what you're talking about? $25. Should I buy those right now? Is that a good deal? There's oddly like... There's like no solds. Odd. Oh, so that's like something that you'd get is like a giveaway or something? Exclusive items. That's the ticket these days. Everything is limited edition exclusives. What am I going to do with Sandy here? I'll find a special spot for him. Let's see if I have one more thing I can list real quick here before I wrap up. Dude, I love the grocery gang figures. I've got some of the articulated figures and like, the little squishy guys. Those were... Oh, really? I might have some. Because I bought those with my daughter when they came out. That was one of my favorite mystery blind bag toy things that we would buy. So I got this. I found one of these in the bins, a couple weeks ago now. And I noticed somebody had one on eBay for like $10. So I bought it. Oh. But this will be, I think this is going to be it. It's going to be the last one today for now. Oh, still similar. Okay. Yeah, we used to have like the grocery gang play sets and everything. I wish they still made those. I would probably buy those for myself, especially the figures, because the figures are like kind of like food fighters a little bit, where they're just gross little food items. Ah, dang it. All right. Open this up in Lightroom. Go Crazy Bones? I'm not sure if I know what that is. I'll look it up. It sounds familiar. Okay. See, the stuff that drives me nuts is that eye on the apple. Got it a little bit. That's okay. Got it a little bit. Okay. Oh, come on. What is going on? Okay, there we go. Yeah. That looks good. All right. I think I'm done listing for now. But I'm gonna look up these Go-Go's Crazy Bones. Let's see what that is. I don't think I've ever seen these. Enhance. It's not working. Is that my phone or is that just a really bad eBay picture? I've never seen these, which is kind of nuts. I thought I've seen every little toy over at the bins. Are they older or newer? 1998. Okay. That's why I haven't seen them. They're vintage, right? Huh. Man, I can't believe I never had those. Okay, newer gen ones. Yeah, like I have a terrible memory, really, except for Bolos. But I don't remember those from back in the day. I'm gonna flip us around here. What's up, guys? Get that Jaxius going. Yeah. I don't remember those from the 90s. All right, Brant and Beavis, thanks for hanging out with me while I listed my $10 items today. But I think I'm going to pop off, and I'm probably going to be doing these on Wednesdays if people like them. I mean, I don't know. Do I remember Beavis and Butthead? Oh, yeah. I was a big Beavis and Butthead guy. I think they've tried to bring it back a couple times, right? And I don't think it ever stuck, which is kind of sad. Thanks, Brant. Yeah, I mean, I had fun hanging out, guys. I'm going to keep making those videos the way I'm making them. I mean, people can comment what they want. That's fine. But I'll try to... I think I'm going to try to add more of me looking at the belt. But to me, that's boring. Like, you don't want to... Do you guys want to see me, like, just look at the junk that's there? Or do you want to just see the good finds? Because that's what I've been sharing, is just the good finds. I can show you me picking up little people all day. Or just junk. Like, the stuff that I pick up that I'm like, this could be good. And then I throw it back. Do people want to see that? I don't know. I was thinking about maybe doing a video where I use CapCut and I take out all the talking. Would people like that? I'm going to try to put more searching into the videos. What, the no talking at all in the videos? Like, to me, like, that's just a way of, like, showing our personality and what it's like over there. Because, like, there's a really good group of people over there. Like, I didn't know any of these people before I started going there every day. And, I mean, some of them are some of my best buds now. Been going over there for years. So... I mean, it's always going to be part of the video, me talking to people, but if people really do want to see more searching, looking, grabbing stuff, I'll put that in. But, I don't know. It's not, like, super interesting to me. I'm not sure why people want to see that. But, instead of my weird sense of humor that I have. I was actually thinking, Beavis, of, like, not editing at all. Just putting up raw footage. Thanks, Brant. Yeah, I just want to have fun with it. So, I was thinking about maybe just doing 2 videos a week. Like, I would go Monday and Tuesday, edit it, post it on Wednesday, go Thursday and Friday, edit it, post it on Saturday, instead of doing daily videos. but I'm really trying to hit these goals on YouTube. Like, I don't. The intro music is by Jaxius. I in the description of each video, I put his channel, and the title of that track is called "The Sandman." It's really good. I thought that was awesome. I love that track. I listen to that sometimes just on its own. But definitely check out Jaxius. He's got good synthy. Like, I'm a big horror guy, so his stuff is right up my alley. I actually found him through another YouTuber, Pizzal. He does really good like horror movie reviews and stuff with his brother that I really like. So you want to check out Pizzal. But yeah, I'll try to add some more stuff into the videos. Hopefully that'll keep people happier. It was just kind of shocking, like just out of nowhere, like everybody was so positive in the comments, and then like the past few videos, everybody's just like, stop yapping. I was like, but that's all I do over there. I just yap. I guess I just talk. Because the belts, only rotate almost every hour and a half now. So there's a lot of downtime. And you just stay around and talk. That's what we do. Galactic banjo? That sounds amazing. I'm gonna have to look that up. But I'm getting pretty close to like 500 subs because I took that long break. I started last April and I took that long break, and it kind of killed my growth on YouTube because they were doing the construction on the belts and it just wasn't fun over there. So like there were days I'd go in, I wouldn't find anything. They're different. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check them out. Galactic Banjo. I like that. I like that name. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll probably be back next Wednesday live. If you guys want to hang out again, I'll be here. Be here listening to my crap. But hopefully I have a new video out. I'll probably finish this week out doing daily videos. Do one Thursday, do one Friday if I can go. We're supposed to get some ice. See you, Brant. You too, Beavis. Take care, man. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Oh, he's like...